be the Houston Texans taking on the New York Jets.
So here's Ka'imi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson, 75 yards. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
First and 10, it's Stroud. He'll get the hook up there to Woods.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points. He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Stroud on third down now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they pulled it back.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted by the Texans.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Stroud off the play fake. That is caught by Dell.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Stroud looking to change the play.
They'll roll him out right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7. As Stroud now to throw.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Play action. Stroud now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 2-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Texans 7.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous. And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Jets. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On 1st down, here's Stroud.
Touchdown! Nico Collins from 21 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post. Get off my lawn. That's done.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
49-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jets have retaken the lead.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot, stay the course. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. 2nd and 6. Open man downfield is Woods. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Stroud looking to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands in defensively. That's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown as the first half is winding down.
And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Rodgers.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety.
It's caught at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we... at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
70, 70, go.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Stroud to throw it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Nico Collins
with an amazing diving catch.
And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Breece Hall.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall, 84 yards. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Hey, pick 26. Come out. Snap.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
In motion right, that's Dell.
19 Lions.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Near the sideline, this is Schultz.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Stroud will run the option left.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go. Set.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Andrew Beck. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Stroud off the play fake. That is caught by Dell.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
70 Rangers. Hurry, hurry.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Randall Cobb on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.